Howdy folks, how's it going? I wanted to do another Christine McVie Fleetwood Mac song, and I thought maybe I would do this one as a lesson. I think I did this as a cover maybe like a year or so ago. But it's for You Make Lovin' Fun, and that's a cool song. Thought maybe that would be a good one to run through tonight. So I got a capo on the first fret here. That puts you in tune with the recording if you want to play along with it. Or you don't have to have the capo, you can just do the same chords. But whatever I say, if I say like a F sharp minor, that's going to be from the capo. So even though it's technically a G minor, it's going to be an F sharp minor. So that's going to be the first chord of the song. So the intro and the verse chords are F sharp minor, an E, and a D. And that part sounds like this is the intro and the verse. It's going to go. Alright, and it's got kind of a weird little strum to it. It's kind of like a little, maybe there's a little palm muting in there or something, and yeah, so it's going to be those three chords, the F sharp minor, to the E, to the D. It does that for a bunch of times, I believe. Eventually you're going to get to the, what is it, I guess the chorus. It's going to sound like this. Alright, so after you get off this F sharp minor to the E, and it goes to the D, and then here comes that middle part, and this is, the first chord of it is going to be an A, so however you make your A, you're going to need to have the first string open, so this one's not really going to work for this part, so you're going to, I see a lot of people make their A like that. I for some reason learned it like this. And the first part you're going to want to do is, actually it's going to start with like an A sus, I guess you want to call it, because it's going to hammer on the second string on the second fret. So we're going to hammer on second string open while kind of holding the rest of the A down, because you can strum all of this. And then you're going to hammer on the second string to the second fret, and then play the first string open, and then pick down the second string open, and the third string is going to be at 2. Alright, so we got, and it does that again. Go to this thing. That's just going to be the 6th string on the G on the 3rd fret, and the 2nd string on the 2nd fret. And I'm not playing the 5th string here, I'm kind of dubbing it with my finger, so that was not really sounding, but the rest of them are open. So the 1st, 3rd, and 4th string are open. And then I just kind of pick the 1st, 2nd, 3rd string. So alright, so we got, then, I guess I kind of do like a little, and then from there we're going to go to like an F sharp minor, but you're going to need to do it kind of weird, because you're going to want that first string open, and then the 2nd and 3rd strings are going to be on 2. Then you have the 4th and 5th string on, what is that, 1, 2, on 4. So it's going to be the base of the F sharp. I guess this is an F sharp minor. So it's going to go. Alright. That's a weird one. Kind of hard to reach that. So however you want to do that. Again, it's open 1st string, 2nd, 3rd at 2, 4th and 5th at 4. Alright, so we got the A, so this weird thing, I don't know what that is. So that F sharp minor, guess I just do one strum and then go 1, 2, 3, and then from there we're gonna go to an E, and then I usually do the first, the second, and then first, and then back to the second kind of. So it's like, all right. So we got the. Then we're gonna go to a D, and if you do it like this, you can be in position to do this little run that's going to come up. This part's going to sound like, hang on, it's going to go, Alright, so it's a D chord, so you're going to have the second string at 3 and the third string at 2, and this is going to go, so on second string you're going to go 3, 2, open, third string at 2, and then we're going to go back to the second string and play it open with the hammer on to the second fret, and then off again, and then it ends on the third string at 2. So it's basically, alright, and then it's going to go like immediately back into that A thing because it's going to repeat that section again. So that's going to sound one more time off the. That part sounds like the A. This G type thing. The F sharp minor with the first string open to the E. Right into it again. Then the last time it just goes. It goes back into the verse chords. Then the only other change is going to be towards the end. Eventually you're going to get to a part that's going to go like this. This is the F sharp minor, so you just lay your finger across the second fret, 5th fret on 4, to an E, to a D, A, F sharp minor, E, and you can even throw this thing in here if you want. So that's basically all the parts of the song that you need to know to run through it. So just slap it together and hopefully you get to there. Enjoy it. Have a good night.